I don't know if they watched my video yesterday. I don't know if you're watching it today, but yesterday I got baptized at 29 years old. First time in my first time ever. Oh, YouTube. Oh, YouTube. What it do? How y'all feeling today? It's Memorial Day. All right. Hopefully you making a memory with your loved ones. And before we kick things off today, Memorial Day is showing love for the fallen that are no longer to be in the presence of their loved ones. So it's not a happy Memorial Day. It's just, it's Memorial Day. Grateful to see another day. That was a bar. Anywho, we're gonna do a moment of silence for all the fallen, true champions. All right. All right, YouTube. We back. Appreciate y'all doing that. And hopefully you was thinking about either somebody in the service who, fell short or any thought around it. They definitely paid the ultimate sacrifice and there's no way for them to be repaid. So thank you for that moment of silence. Now, if you're still rocking with me, today's word on this great day is command. Give an authoritative order. Give orders to, give the order to, tell, direct, instruct, call on. Command allows you to lead from the front. It's like the word we spoke about yesterday, which was authority. But command is you have the ranks, the power to make things shift for the better of everybody. Not in your personal favor, that's where power starts to get corrupt. But the command is giving an order and then it being executed with nothing more than, yes, aye, okay, I understand, and proceed to apply, okay? See, you're taking full control when you giving commands of things moving the way they're supposed to. And when hiccups happen, you then command that hiccup to be alleviated, subsided. You do whatever it takes so that the optimal production of, say, what organization or group or function that you're leading continues to flow. Having a voice and having the position to be in command is superior. And anybody who challenges that hierarchy, I believe, should be eradicated effectively, immediately. All right. So the command.
I'm here looking for girls.
So the command. That was my another Andrew Tate alarm going off. Go figure. I got like 10 of them. The command of your life is you taking orders, but choosing to execute them, especially when they come from the Most High. But you commanded things to go in your way or not, because this is your life. You're the main character. Nobody else is a main character in your life. Like, I'm the main character in my life and y'all role players, but in your life, you're the main character and I'm the role player, all right? Because you command your life as such. In your favor or not, it's all up to you. You can get influences. That's what Pastor T talked about yesterday. You can get influences, but the ultimate decision is in control of the beholder. The command for you to say what will or will not happen is always in control of you. Never forget it, all right? Never forget it. Now, today, per usual, we're still in the series of integration. We're now talking about how discipline saved my life. It saved my life, discipline. Because what discipline does is it makes things very clear to the fog, the fantasy, and what actually is. See, for the longest of time, you could be oblivious to things that progress you forward due to all the fog and distraction that consistently is everywhere in this earth. It's spread around this earth like oxygen is, and you need it to breathe. So I don't care how deep or tight you are or will be or already is, temptation is still gonna come in your way. But that discipline is the kryptonite to it. when you have a set goal for what you will accomplish and work towards it every day, anything that is not aligned to your decision, you must sacrifice it. All right? So that discipline can save your life, because that is exactly how it saved mine. The whole analogy, this last 60 seconds to 2 minutes I just gave you, I'm talking about my life. I wouldn't be here right now if I didn't have discipline. I wouldn't have the physique that I have if I didn't have discipline. I wouldn't have made the correct decisions that now I'm seeing. At time I didn't understand that was discipline. I'm thinking that's just how I am. That discipline saved me, saved my life. To where I'm still having to start from the back. I still have disabilities, I still have shortcomings, but discipline allows me to still move forward. Because if I didn't have it, and I just let go, or I just quit, the only things that comes from quitting, giving up, is the fact that you'll never arrive. So discipline keeps that road to your destiny alive, like it did mine, and it is still mine, because I'm well on my journey in this life. I don't know if you watched my video yesterday. I don't know if you're watching it today, but yesterday I got baptized at 29 years old. First time in my first time ever, I got baptized. Why? Because the man above voice was more crystal clear than I had ever heard before. It's time. You're a man. You're a man now. And a bunch of other very detailed reasons to why I decided that it's time for me to take that big leap. Now, does things get easier as you move forward? Of course, no. They're probably going to get even harder. But then this is where the discipline arrives. This is where the trust in the man above arrives. This is where your support, your family that you are able to confide into arrives. Because essentially everybody needs all, but that man above gonna give you everything you need. You just gotta give it back to him tenfold. You have to. And then he gonna give it back to you in abundance. You gotta continuously be a child of God. No matter how big you may get to the public, to the reality eye, you just never can forget where your heart, childlike heart, really resides. Really is marinated in. That man above. So yes, discipline saved my life, and it hasn't yet. It can save yours too. You just gotta let go and let God. You gotta believe. Believe in yourself, the capabilities of doing things that you probably never thought you could. But somehow, some way, it's a feeling, it's a burning desire in your body to know you can. All right? Now it's Memorial Day. Like I started off this amazing video. Go spend time with loved ones and be grateful that you can. Because unfortunately, not everybody has. Not everybody will. Some didn't make it home. Talk to you tomorrow.